Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for February 2nd to the 14th. February 2nd to the 6th. This is what we have here. The pattern starts off with this upper low that begins to lift out. Will be over here by the weekend. So this is Saturday. It works to Labrador, I would say, and the pattern will begin to transition with rising heights in the east, and a Pacific trough will work into the west. So we're at the 2nd, and then we go to the 6th. Here's our trough, here's our ridge, almost a quasi zone of flow here. We still have positive height anomalies over the northeast Pacific. A much milder regime is expected across the central and eastern U.S. by the weekend, with temperature anomalies of 10 to 20 degrees above normal. Heavy rain and mountain snows are expected across California and the terrain of the Intermountain West this weekend as a strong Pacific disturbance moves inland. Showers and storms are forecast in the warm sector from the Gulf Coast to the Midwest. Now I'm going to look at the period for February 5th to the 9th, and I got to get during this period, the MJO phased into 6 and 7, favoring a ridge over eastern North America and milder temperatures, and a trough over western North America. And that's what we're going to have during this period. Now, we're going to go now to the 6th. We have our trough, we have our ridge. Here's our upper low way up here, going towards Greenland. We still have our positive height anomalies here near the Aleutians. And we go to the 9th, and you can see that we have a very pronounced warming trend occurring in the east. Still almost a quasi-zone of flow across much of the east central states. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for the upper Mississippi Valley and portions of the west, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees below normal. Above normal temperatures forecast for this region here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the west coast states. Probability of occurrence is 35%. I almost said 45. And then we have above normal precipitation here from the plains to the Atlantic coast. And the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. February 10th to the 14th. The pattern doesn't change very much. We still have our positive height anomalies near the Aleutians, trough in the west, ridge in the east. But if you look at the European ensembles, let me see which model I was looking at. Oh, here it is. This European ensembles has a similar stronger height anomalies here, trough in the west, but the ridge is down here to the south with a trough here over the northeast. So for this forecast period as a compromise, and I don't have the map up, let me see. I'm forecasting below normal temperatures for much of this region here, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 48 degrees above normal and near normal elsewhere, also here in the east. And for precipitation, I'm calling for below normal precipitation for this region here. Probability of occurrence 35 to 45%. And above normal precipitation forecast for this region here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for February 2nd to the 14th. Thanks for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.